They know.
I
mean, I told them both.
I went to go talk to you.
I didn't tell Tyler straight up. Tyler, I told him straight up.
Yeah.
Christmas, I kind of didn't. I didn't.
Yeah.
But Tyler, I told straight up. I was like, bro, like, I feel like it was her. Like, I ain't targeting you. Like, blah, 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 blah. Like.
Yeah, no, he knows. He knows. But, I talked to him, too, and he talked to me after he got out of here. I talked to him a little bit this morning. I was like, yo, just go talk to Cody. I think that vote thing, I don't know. He's like, why am I going? I was like, no. I was like, nothing like that, but just talk to him, and then that was it.
But now look at them. They're both in the back now.
They're back, of course.
They're both in the back. Bro.
Of course.
Memphis was like, he thinks that Christmas was the catalyst of it. I think it's Tyler.
Yeah.
I think it's Tyler 1,000,000,000%.
Yeah.
I think it's him 1,000,000%.
But I think he did
after talking to both of them. But here's the thing.
There's two things why he did it. One, to help him in Christmas, and two, to cut that from you, so that comes us, the triple, whatever the fuck.
The same reason why we're doing what we're doing. He's doing the same thing.
That's it, exactly.
But the thing is, Christmas, her story's all over the place because she was like, I talked to Tyler last.
You can't trust her.
She's like, I talked to Tyler last.
All over,
the first person she grabbed was Tyler.
Yeah.
When she came in from the veto, Tyler got grabbed right away. He wasn't the last person you talked to.
Yeah.
And so for me, you guys...
And then, of course, they put it on me. I wish you would have talked to me. I was like, yo, it was too crazy. I didn't know what was going on.
Oh, yeah, and that's what Christmas was like.
And I said, I can't ruin my relationship with Cody because I know Cody has a good relationship with Nicole. I didn't want to ruin that. And it was just too fair. And I didn't want to mess Memphis up because he was the HOH. And that's the way I played it. That's it.
Oh, here, Ty. But the convo with Christmas was she kind of feels duped by Tyler. She's like, I felt duped by Tyler. I'm like, you're full of it.
She's throwing him under the bus now.
I know, but she said you too.
Because she thinks me and Memphis have her back for votes if she's
right.
States, you know
so I mean? But she was like, and then when Tyler went in there and said something to Memphis, said something to Enzo. Enzo was like, yeah, let's go, this, let's ride. So I thought that meant he was gonna vote out Nicole, and I was like, oh. I was like, that's what you thought. Yeah. And she was like, I was looking around. I just wanted people to make eye contact with me. And I was like,
you never came up to me and put me in the fucking room. All you did was go to Tyler. You never put me in the lover's lounge, never said, what are we doing? I got everything from you. I said, what are we doing? You said, vote out Dave. What are we doing? Danny. That's it. I got everything from you. No one else came to me, yo. Yeah. No one, yo. Yeah. I think Memphis said something to me at 1.2, Danny, whatever the fuck. But no one else, yo. Not even Tyler.
I was telling Memphis he's got to talk to you. I was like, yo, you got to have Enzo, like, explain the whole story to you. Because I was like, it's just fucking comedy. I was like, you need this. So I told him to go. No, because
he knows it was Tyler, and he knows it's Tyler.
So he knows it's them two. He knows it's them two.
So and he wants Tyler out already. This just puts him over the top to get rid of Tyler.
Right. You know what I mean? But the thing is that it's
But now, do we want to get rid of Tyler versus Christmas right now? What do we want to do, yo?
So that's the decision that we're going to have to make. Nicole is down to do whatever we want to do.
Because Christmas is not, Memphis will not use the POV on Christmas if he wins, right?
So this is, no, 1,000,000% no. The only thing is Nicole made a pretty good point. She was like, if we leave Tyler in here, it'll at least give Memphis a target to go after and Tyler a target. If we leave Christmas here, Memphis is going to go after Nicole.
Yes.
So that's a really good point.
That is. You know what I'm saying? That's what I'm saying.
So like that's.
But I just show my cards a little bit to Memphis because he's thinking.
Well, it depends because this whole thing could have rubbed you the wrong way.
Yeah. This whole thing right now probably put a bad taste in their mouths, but they just play nice with me because you're the HOH. Right. That's what it is right now. You know
I don't think the whole thing puts a bad taste in his mouth about you because you didn't vote the opposite way. Exactly. I stood with the fucking thing, and that's what I keep telling to Christmas. Oh, and that's what I said to Memphis. I was like, and they might. I don't know why they thought they had Enzo. I was like, I just know that Enzo says whatever bullshit he has to say, but then make sure he'll come and like talk to us and not do anything that's not fucking on the same page.
Fuck our shit up. Because I know he wants Tyler out. I know that. So that's it. That's what I was like, Memphis, I did this for you. I got rid of Dave for you. Blah, 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 blah. Because I asked him, I said, Memphis, did you really care? He's like, I don't give a fuck who went. I really didn't give a fuck who went. If it was that one or that one. That's what he told me straight up. He's like, I don't care if it was Nicole or Dave. But I was like, for you, I was like, and I know you could control Nicole to help me.
Well, that's why.
So that's it.
Well, that's why for me, I was like big on, like, if Memphis would have wanted Nicole, I would have been in a fucking bad spot because I would have been like,
that's what I'm trying to say. That's why I did that.
I would have been like, if you wanted Nicole, I would have been like vote out Nicole, and I would have like done something. I would have figured it out. Maybe I would have. I don't know what I would have done, but